pilots need to copy data in the cockpit. They need to have frequency, runway lengths, field elevations at their fingertips. So you can do that on an iPad. Personally, I tried that for years and I found that cumbersome. Writing on an iPad, it's there, it's not, you're turning it on, it's just not instant and as easy as it is to write just with a paper and pencil. I recently flew with a grizzled old flight instructor, and you know who you are, MJ, and this is how he flew. iPad on his left knee and a kneeboard on his right knee that he could write on. So you can get these, okay? So here is a pre-printed form that has places for your departure, ATIS, and your frequencies, and your flight plan, and any notes, and then your destination, and those frequencies. And these are great. But you still, even using those, you have to go out and you have to fill those forms in. You have to fill in those frequencies. You have to put in that information. This is why we created Kneeboard Pro. So you can copy out a bit of a flight plan that you've already created. You already put that data in. Copy it out, paste it into this app, and it will generate something exactly like this, only pre-filled. So check it out. Here's how you use it. Start out by going to imctvmedia.com. Click on this little airplane. It'll take you to IMC TV Media's Kneeboard Pro. Click on Import from ForeFlight. Now you can see over here, we've got a ForeFlight flight plan. And this is the important bit up here, just down to the route. So copy that out, paste it in here. You can see that it's gone out and it's picked up the airports and some other important information. Now, it pre-fills all these frequencies. It gives you a place to write departure notes. And then right down here, you can see here are all the frequencies on that pre-printed Kneeboard format. So all you need to do now is go up, click download PDF. The idea is to keep this thing completely free for anybody who wants to use it. Flight organizations, volunteer flight organizations, flight schools, whoever finds it useful. And to that end, I added a few other features and plan on adding some more. So we can do, if you pull these down, you'll see those other features. So one leg plus airport diagram. So let's choose that one. So going Bar Harbor to Norwood. And so now you get just one leg and the airport diagram. Or you could do one leg and a passenger manifest. So let's try importing a Skyhope itinerary for volunteer pilots. So here's a sample, just dumping data, and you'll see that it goes out and it creates this passenger manifest. So it's got your different legs, it's got the passengers, it's got the weight and the baggage. And here's another one. Here's one leg and briefing checklist. So AOPA has a volunteer pilot checklist for first contact with your passenger. And it's just really basic and logical stuff to discuss with your passenger. You want to find out if they're the first time they've ever flown, remind them there's no toilet, and find out about any air sickness. Just that basic stuff. So here it is right here, and a place that you can make some notes when you talk to your passenger. So that's it. You can also add a return leg if you want, the same exact way you added the first leg. If you want, you can fill these in manually, but it's just so easy to import from ForeFlight. Not sure why you would. And then finally, you just download it, you print it, and don't forget to take it with you. So that's it. I hope that you find this useful, and fly safe.